So before starting, I wanted to show you how I'm going to count the rounds. I'm going to count a little bit differently, like the first round and the second round. I'm going to count as the foundation round and the round 0. And then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then the last 2 rounds. So let's get started. So start with the magic ring and chain 1. So the chain 1, I'm not going to count this chain 1 as a stitch, so I'm going to do 8 single crochet into the ring. So I'm going to start with the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Pull the short end to close this ring and then slip stitch to the first single crochet. So find the first single crochet, that's a little tight, and that's it. So now I've got 8 stitches. For the second round, chain 3 and double crochet into the same. So I've got 2 in the same. Now I'm going to go into the next stitch. I'm going to do 2 double crochet into the next. So in the next remaining stitches, I'm going to do 2 into each. So I'm going to have 16 double crochet, and I'm going to slip stitch on top of the chain 3, which is counted as a stitch this time. So now I'm here and I'm going to slip stitch to the chain 3. So that's it. So now I've finished my foundation round and my round 0, and I'm going to now join the new yarn, and from now on each round I'm going to change the yarn. So join it, pull the other one, and don't cut the yarn. Now for the first round I'm going to chain 1, and this chain 1 is not counted as a stitch, and I'm going to go into the same stitch and do a single crochet, and also I'm going to work this end on the back, so later on I don't have to wave end. So I've got my first stitch, which is the single crochet. I'm going to go now into the next and do a half double crochet, and then going into the next I'm going to do a double crochet, and then into the next a triple crochet. So yarn over twice and do a triple. So 1, 2 and 3. So I did a single crochet, a half double crochet, a double crochet and a triple crochet. So this is the one side of the square done. Now I'm going to chain 3. This is the corner, 1, 2 and 3, and then going into the next stitch I'm going to do again a single crochet and then a half double crochet into the next, a double crochet into the next, and then a triple crochet into the next. and then chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. So this is the repeat pattern for this round, and I'm going to repeat this side again 2 more times, so I'll have 4 sides, so the square would be complete. So now I'm gonna go into the next stage and continue like this: a single, a half double, a double and a triple. And chain 3. So I'm going to continue last time. And to finish off, chain 3 and slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. So I've finished slip stitching and I'm gonna switch the yarn. So I'm gonna go back to the first color and just join like this. So this is one way to join and work without cutting the yarn and then have later you need to weave in. So you're gonna end up with this kind of loops on the back. If you're not worried about it, then you can continue how I'm doing, but if you're concerned about it and you don't like it, then you have to cut the yarn each time and switch to the new one. So now I'm going to continue my second round. So for the second round, the first round I did 1 stitches of each, like one single, one half double crochet, one double and one triple. In the second round I'm going to do 2 of each, so I'm going to do 2 single and 2 half and 2 double and 2 triple. So what I'm going to do, each round you have to count this loop of chain 3. So in this loop you're going to work 4 stitches. Doesn't matter if it's single or half double crochet, you need to start from this chain and with working 4 stitches into 8. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now. As I'm now in the middle, I'm going to count these 2 stitches I'm going to do triple, these 2 I'm going to do double. So this one which I'm in, it's going to be a what's going to be 2 and 2. This is going to be a double actually. Yeah. 1 2 3 4. So this one is going to be a double, and the 4 stitches that I'm going to work into this loop are going to be 2 single and 2 half double. So here I'm going to start with chain 3 because this is going to be counted as the double crochet. So next stitch I'm going to do a double crochet. So I've got 2 double and I'm going to go into the next 2 to do 1 triple in each. So yarn over twice and do 1 triple into each of the stitches. And now I'm in the corner again and I have to do chain 3 each time you're in the corner. So chain 3, and now I'm going to go into this chain 3 loop and I'm going to start with 2 single crochet. So 1 done and 2, and then again 2 half double crochet into the loop. So 1 and 2. Now I'm going to go into the next 4. I'm going to do 2 double and 2 triple. So going into the next 1 double and the second double and then the triple, one, two. So that's the pattern. And now I'm gonna start again with chain 3, 2 single, 2 half double, and then 2 double, 2 triple. So this is going to be the pattern which I'm going to repeat 2 more times. So 1 and 2. When I'm here, I'm going to show you how I finish off. So now I'm here again, and I'm going to chain 3 for the last corner, and going into this loop here, and do 2 single crochet, 1, 2 and 2 half double crochet, 1 and 2, and then I've got this chain 3 where I'm gonna slip stitch and going into the top and slip stitch. So you've got this square now shape, you can see. So now I'm going to switch color again, and I'm in the third round. Third round is going to be 3 single crochet, 3 half double crochet, 3 double crochet, and 3 triple. So each round you're gonna go like this. So I did the first, second, and the third, and then the fourth going to be 4 of each of the stitches, fifth 5 of each stitches, and each corner is always chain 3. So I'm going to show you each of the rounds. So now again I need to switch color and go back to the white yarn, grab the yarn and pull the purple one, and then you can see where you are. So we need to do 3 of each. So I got 3 here, which is going to be triple. So this one is still double crochet, so I'm going to do chain 3. If it was triple, then I had to do chain 4. So this is chain 3 counted as the double crochet, and now I'm going to do next 3 stitches, 1 triple in each. So again 1, 2, 3, and I'm in my first corner, chain 3, and then I need to do now in this loop here 3 single crochet, and then I need to do 1 half double crochet, and then 2 half double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So I'm going to have 6 stitches left, which is going to be 3 double and 3 triple. So now I'm going to show you. So 1, 2, 3. So as in this loop you can only do 4 stitches. Now I can do 1 half double crochet here, and then I need to continue doing 2 more half double crochet, which I'm going to do into the stitches. So I'm going to go into the next and do a half, into the next a half. So I'm left with 6 stitches. So the next 3 is a double, and the next 3 are triple. 1, 2, 3, and the next 3 triple. 1, 2nd, and the 3rd triple. So now again chain 3 and continue this pattern here. for 2 more times, and then I'm going to show you this part. So I'm going to finish off this round, and I'm again in the corner. I'm going to chain 3, and then in this one again single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 half double crochet into this space, and then 1 half double crochet into the next 2 stitches, 1, and 2. Now the last 2 stitches are double crochet, so I'm gonna do double crochet, 1, 2, and I'm gonna slip stitch on top of the chain 3. So the third round is finished. Now I'm gonna switch color again. So take the other yarn and pull the white yarn, and for the next round, which is the round 4, I'm gonna do 4 of each stitches. So the last 4 is going to be triple crochet, and then 4 of double, 4 half double, and 4 single. So I'm going the other way. So as I'm going this way now, as I usually work, I'm going to chain 4. As this one is a triple, I need to chain 4 and continue in the next 3 stitches triple crochet. So I'm going to yarn over twice, going into the next, and do my triple crochet, 1, 2, 3, and I'm in my first corner again, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now in the round 4, into this chain 3 space, I'm gonna do 4 single crochet. So going into the space, I'll need to do 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So next 4 stitches I'm going to do half double crochet. So going into the next, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now next 4 again double crochet. So 4 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the last 4 going to be triple crochet. So I'm going to yarn over twice and going into the next, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now again this corner, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you need to continue this pattern here 2 more time, and then when you're here, it's quite same thing. So I hope after these 4 rounds you now understand this pattern. In the 5th round it's going to be 5 stitches, 5 stitches for each single, half double, and double, triple. So this is how I'm gonna continue. So I'll be back when I'm here and I'll finish off the round. So I'm here in the last row here, and chain 3, going into the last chain 3 space and doing the single crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then half double crochet in next 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the last 4 is double crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4, slip stitch on top of the chain 4, so round 4 is done. So I'm actually left with 2 more rows of this pattern, and then the last 2, which is going to be just single crochet. So I'm going to continue the same thing, switching the yarn, and again this one going to be a triple. Now the last 2 rounds, you need to do chain 4 in both of the rounds. So I'm going to do chain 4 to start, chain 4, and then the last 3 are triple crochet, 1, 2, and 3. So now I'm here, I'm going to show you this row here, this side, and chain 3, and I need to do 5 in this round. So I'm going to do 5 single crochet. So 4 is going to be into this chain 3 loop, and the 5th one is going to be in the stitch. So I'm going to do my single crochets, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one is going to be into the stitch, and then 5 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to do 5 double crochet and 5 triple crochet to finish this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the last 5 are my triple, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So repeat this pattern, and I'll be back this time when I'm finished this round. So just continue as the last 4 rounds. So I'm at the end of the 5th round and I'm left with the 6 stitches. These 6, the first 5 are the double crochet. So I'm going to do my 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one is the triple crochet. As I've done 4 here, I'm left with 1, so I need to do a triple, so I'll have 5 of them. And then slip stitch on top of the chain 4, and then change the color. And the 6th round, the last round of this pattern, similarly I need to do chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then continue with the 3 triple into the next 3. So one, 2, and 3. So this side, now again chain 3, and then into the chain 3 loop I'm gonna do 4 single crochet, and next 2 stitches again 2 single crochet, so I'll have total of 6 single crochet, and then continue with 6, 6, 6. And this is the pattern going into this space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the next 2 stitches again 2 single crochet, so 5 and 6. So next 6 half double crochet, and then 6 double, and then 6 triple, and continue all the way the same thing. So the last 2 stitches of this round 6 are going to be triple, as in at the beginning I did 3 triple and this chain 4 which is counted as a triple crochet. So I need to do 2 more to get 6. So the last 2 are triple, and slip stitch on top of the chain 4. And now I will switch color for the next 2 rounds, and you can cut the yarn, the purple one, you don't need it anymore. And the next 2 rounds are going to be rounds of single crochet. I'm gonna work this purple end on the back, so I don't need to weave in later. Chain 1 is not counted as a stitch, and I'm gonna go into the same stitch and do a single crochet, and then single crochet each stitches. When you're in the corner, you need to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and go into chain 3 space and work a single crochet. So into this round, I'm not going to work 4 single crochet into the chain 3 space, but instead I'm going to work 3 single crochet. So when you are in each of the corners, in each of these chain 3 space, you need to do 3 single crochet. So each time chain 3 single crochet into this chain space. 1, 2, and 3, and then continue single crochet each of the stitches around. So I'm going to go into the next stitch, single crochet, and then single crochet all the way. So I'm going to show you again the corner. I need to chain 3, so chain 3, and going into the chain 3 space I'm going to do 3 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and then going into the next stitch start single crochet in each of the stitches. We'll have something like this. So continue until the end, and I'm gonna slip stitch on top of the first single crochet this time. So to finish off this round of single crochet, you need to slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. So I'm going into the first one and slip stitch. So now I'm going to continue another round of single crochet. So for this round I'm going to chain 1, and the chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. I'm going into the same and doing a single crochet, and then single crochet each of the stitches. When you're in the corner, so this chain 3 space, I need to do 2 single crochet, 2 chains, and again 2 single crochet. So each of the corner, single crochet 2, 1, 2, and then chain 2, 1, 2, and then single crochet again 2. So 1 and 2, and continue single crochet each of the stitches. So I'll be back when I finish the round. And to finish this final round, you need to slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. So I'm just gonna slip stitch, and then chain 1 and cut your yarn, and this square is done. You can see that it's little curvy, but when you join more of the squares it should get a little bit more of the shape. So I'm going to show you. I've joined 2 here. It's up to you how you want to join it. I've done by slip stitching on the back, and this is how it looks like. So that's it. I've done also another color, light pink. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.